Okay, what is it about to be like 50 children max? That's a lot. Christine, let's see how many kids you had. 22. Bro. Okay, that's a lot, bro. How do you remember their names at that point? That is a lot of kids. Maram. Okay, let's see if it's more than that. 44. Bro, that's literally more than a school bus. How are you even supposed to take them to school? That makes no sense.
Build the perfect breakfast with 15
people who...
Stop and listen to this joke. What's the most romantic book in the Bible? If you said Song of Solomon, you're not even close. It's actually Leviticus. Did I make you laugh? Stop.
Not when he didn't say Adam and Eve, but I know what you mean.
An ugly red is called puce.
Puce is close to the word puke. Just kidding. Actually, it is, but don't mean any disrespect to me.
Just kidding. Actually, it is, but
Yo, I finally got back to 465. But yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more The Walking Dead. Season 4, man, it's 3:13 and I'm like streaming. I'm like him. It's like God is giving me infinite energy, but yeah, I don't have it. Well, actually, I do have infinite energy. I'm pretty sure it's the trauma that makes it feel like it. But hey, I still sleep. I still sleep like other humans. It's pretty rare to see someone who's like awake, like for 24 hours, or should I say 24/7 straight. For me, did I used to? No, never. I wish though. I wish I can stay awake for 24/7 straight. So once people wake up, they'll be mad though. They'll be like, why aren't you asleep? Because they never see someone awake. It's confusing to majority of the people. Both offers do. Let's get straight to this shit. And obviously I'm stuck at this glitch again, where it's gonna most likely later on disappear. So I'm possibly gonna play episode 2, chat. It's gonna take quite a while, but I'm not gonna do much. I'm gonna act like I'm a dumbass, even though I'm not. Still waiting. There you go. Right when I mentioned that, it's like, you're right, man. I gotta do what God says. Really, that was a glitch. So I'm patient too, but you know what I mean. Holy clam. So bisexual. I love that she's bisexual. Don't act like I'm an asshole. But hey, I mean, she loves both men and women. Shouldn't we all both love both men and women? But then when you was a guy, well, feel like bisexual, but you was a guy only, and not much of a girl, they'll think you're gay. Just like when a girl was a girl mostly, they'll think they're lesbian. Come on, man. I say bisexual is like the top tier list to be chosen, like for people to choose. I say I'm straight. I would love guys as a friend. Come on, man. But when it comes to girls, just love them for who they are. If they're bisexual though, but you're not. Hey, it's not the end of the world. It's not like God's gonna punish them all. No, and really he wouldn't. When it says don't sleep with other man or woman, I'm pretty sure what they mean by don't be a sexist. I'm pretty sure that's what homosexual means. Because I'm pretty sure homo, it means humans, but it's referring to human sexual, like you're being sexist. Who knows? I know, music is off. Due to copyright? Nope. Because I don't like it? Nope. I love it. It's because I love to see what it's like without music. It's quiet though, you don't even like hear the environment. Because obviously when the music was on, you wouldn't hear anything. You don't hear nature pretty much. But hey, environment, nature, both the same. Both same. I'm not being a dumbass. For those who think they're dumbass, hey, don't worry. You're not the only one out there who isn't as smart. Don't call someone dumb. Who knows where? I wonder how someone got that word. I wonder where they got that word from. Yo, it's good, Ruby. That Ruby right there. Being amused about it when some people are like, Ruby in the chat? No, Ruby is the cat. And it's official. They're officially married as young adults, regardless of their chronological age and regardless of how mentally mature they are. So romantic. Make sure my mic is on because I like charged it earlier and I didn't charge it all the way because it died on me earlier. Apparently. Don't fuck with us. Very selfish. Very. I'm kidding, his shows were tough. Or am I kidding? I'm kidding. Who knows? Leave a comment down below and I want to see what you say and I'll explain the truth about it. Give me your true opinion, which is either your fact, like a factual opinion, or like something that is like your own judgment, your own perspective, specifically. It finally ended. I can hear like a bit of a sound, just footsteps specifically. What's good, Lewis? I know Clementine didn't pick you, but hey, she'll pick you. Well, no, she did pick him. Next time she won't. Actually, no, she will. She'll be friends with him. Does someone see what it's like to not save Lewis? It's gonna be so depressing. You do not even want to know, right? You'll know. You'll know. Sad though how she got her legs cut and bit. At the same time, just imagine how painful it is. Like I'm pretty sure I can like feel for how many symptoms she was dealing with before her death. And potentially into heaven. But hey, she's gonna get a miracle from God, you'll see. When I'm talking, my eyes is like closing a bit, but I know some people who talk with half of their eyes, like eyelids closed. Don't say your eyes are closed, just say eyelids, but it's a shorter way of saying your eyelids are closed. Because it's on. Like it's above your eyes specifically. Like your eyeball pretty much, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. For those who do. Like for those who do know what I mean. Hey, the horse is there. Now it's not gonna be a nightmare from before.
What you doing there, goofball?
I can't scream. I cannot scream because you know how most people get so excited. Really, I can't because everybody's in my house is sleeping. My mom's house, specifically. And I did mention to you like once I get my own place by girls, my wifeys, both my wives, both of them. Yeah, I got 2 wives. What can I tell you? Yeah, they're gonna most likely be in their own apartment, doing whatever. They're gonna tell me everything they do in there, or else they're in deep trouble by God. And you don't want that. You don't want them to go to hell. I don't want to see them go to hell. I don't want to see any of the people I love go to hell. But hey, it's gonna happen. God knows what's up. What if I'm in hell with them? Ooh, that would not be good. Which will never happen though. It will never. Like, why would you expect yourself to be there? You feel me? Just hope you're in heaven. But I heard that for those who are in heaven, will come straight down to earth. For good, because I'm pretty sure when they mean by new earth, they mean by renewing the earth we're on. Makes sense. Like, why would God create another earth? Pretty sure if there was no sin, our earth remained the same. If there was sin, He'll bring it back to where it's meant to be. Ooh, I cannot wait. I'm pretty sure Adam and Eve are in the heavenly Garden of Eden, potentially back to the one that was there before. What's the tree of life and tree of good, and they'll eat from the tree of life and tree of good to bring it back. See how that goes, you feel me? Otherwise, God is gonna bring it back, and we'll just eat from the fruit to show the true knowledge of good and the eternal life. Unless the tree of life provides the knowledge of good only in eternal life. Yes, I would say so. Because not all part of the Bible is rewritten. I still believe that Lilith was the one that ate the fruit, but Hydro thinks that you shouldn't believe it because of rumor. I would just say certain things about Adam and Eve, like, oh, they're perfect, and they were deeply tempted and ate the fruit. Who knows what it was like for them. It takes time for me to process, but for others, they don't actually know. For the most of the people. Not all. Feel me? You feel me, chat? Yo, she is back. It's a miracle. She didn't resurrect. She is back. Because she'll be dead and then resurrect. That'd be cool though, but that's not how it's gonna work yet.
You're out of bed.
It's gonna take quite a while to resurrect.
crutches.
Wood arm legs. That's if you had
I found your hat.
wooden arms, like long arms.
I thought I wouldn't get it, but Rosie jumped right in and got it out of the water.
Rosie. Well, that reminds me of what my daughter's next name's gonna be. I'm gonna talk about my future daughter in a bit. Future daughter, like daughter that's not even born on Earth yet.
You know what? You keep it if you want it.
His head's too big though. Not his head, his afro.
I'll put it in our room.
Don't say your head's too big, your afro's too big. Gotta get the haircut.
For you too.
Then he could possibly wear
Come
it.
with me. I want to show you something.
Yeah, cut his hair, Clem. That afro is huge as hell. I would not want to have an afro. Looks like Kombadamani 456 though.
So,
But like a
what do you
kid.
think?
Like at that human stage, you feel me?
It's for me?
Yeah, it's for you.
Willie, help me put it together. Come on, let me push you.
Looks like a toddler though. Based on that size though. Like the final stage of being a toddler at that human stage of being a toddler. Like the toddler human stage. Doesn't it look like Chet? I would say so. And then possibly he'll be like a teenager or adult in season 5. Possibly a teenager. Did she ever get to swing? What, like back in her day?
Did you ever get to swing when you were smaller? Yep, sure did.
Younger, you meant? But he's just smaller. He doesn't know. I'll let it pass and forgive him. Food's ready. Okay. Yeah, Lee pushed her in those It was in a tire though?
You're the best, Clem.
No, it was in a it wasn't in a tire. It was in something else.
It's gonna get cold.
I don't like that attitude.
Come on, let's go eat.
He was joking though. It's gonna get cold. You can tell by the tone of voice, tone of actions. But really though, if you act serious, that would seem arrogant. Like you're being selfish, making an excuse saying, oh, it's already cold. Like, come on, man, it takes quite a while for food to be cold. Aw, Tennessee. Hope he's in heaven. I'm pretty sure he will be. His sisters won't though. Well, I mentioned that they were possessed, but what if they weren't? It takes time for me to process certain things for me. Ooh, hoo, hoo. But you're using your spoon though. You should have used his spoon. His spoon. Because you don't want to put all that bacteria in your mouth. His bacteria. Ugh. I wouldn't want to imagine that. Damn, look at Willie's muscles. And if I'm talking a lot, chat, because it may feel like I'm tired, but really I'm not. It's a trauma, chat. What's the chemical called? What's the condition specifically associated with it? Like the traumatic symptoms? It takes time for you to process. I'm not making excuses. If you think I am, you may have something that makes you to think that. Because I am gaining subs, not because I'm bragging. Because I'm not bragging. But okay, it's a chemical chat, but I love talking a lot. We're meant to talk a lot. God gave us the knowledge to speak, the freedom to speak. But but like I'm for real, chat. You feel me? Brother, sounds so real when there's no music on. I love it. Oh, don't worry, Violet. I'll be a lesbian to you in the game. Clem will be bi, but she'll show some more lesbian characteristics. Yo, Ruby, you didn't like that burp from a long time ago from episode 1, so you know what's up. Ruby's pretty rude. I can do way better than that. We're gonna joke around. Okay, don't be like that. Don't be a selfish mom.
Second
taste that. Come on, man. The more you taste it, the more you want to feel it. Does that quote sound right? Don't look away, Violet. I forgive you, man.
Between my patch and your stuff, we almost make a full pirate.
Oh, you already know, baby girl. You already know why I say baby girl. I don't need to explain it.
Have to wait till you're up.
For those who want to know, it's like a way of saying, "What up, baby girl? What up, homie?" It's like a way of saying friend. Because when you say baby boy, people think you're gay. But when you say the girl, some may think you're cheating. My girl would be like, "Oh, it's just your friend." But I wouldn't want to say to every girl in person with her, because then she'd be like, "You want every girl in our relationship?" Because it seems like you're saying baby girl to everybody. When it comes to the game, why she'll be like, "It's just a game, man. It's not like he's gonna bring her to life and marry her behind my back." Like, if you mean, like, you know what I mean. But even Cub Scouts say that, and I'm pretty sure he would want another girl if he wanted to. You feel me?
I behaved from the boat. It was really unfair.
Don't worry, you were tempted by
My head
Satan.
was so messed up. I was so wrapped up in my own shit.
Oh, it's all good.
It's okay. You went through hell in that boat.
Feels like
I know
hell.
that happened. I'm just glad we got you out of there.
Yo, Lewis. Oh, that's her baby daddy though. I should have told Violet from the beginning, but it's all good.
That's where Sim saw them. He was ranging out far past the traps just here.
That's for season 5?
You're the boss.
We need to know who they are. Maybe even see if they're willing to trade.
Oh, I'm looking for the season 5.
Distance until you can make a call.
I bet I'm pretty sure you're gonna see me. With Javier.
Survivors out beyond the old safe zone. Some kind of caravan. Are they bad people?
Caravan. Ah, you know, I remember Javier had that. You can see me, you can see Javier, you can see Gabriel, you can see... It depends on the choices you make in season 3. Oh man, you're gonna look... So yeah, we're gonna see him season 5. Because Caravan, wasn't that the one Javier had? I'm gonna search it up. Hold up. If this is it, chat, then that's exactly why they're taking so long and why they're acting like they're delaying. Oh, I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear no, "Oh, they're delaying shit. Oh, they're not gonna make a shit." Come on, man. That's BS. You're just spreading rumors. But is this a true rumor? The truth? Well, let's see. Caravan. No, not Caravana. Caravan. That's our review though. But they did drove one. I ain't lying. Wait, so I'm pretty sure Clementine does know them, but she want to make it like she doesn't, or act like they're from a distance, but really it's them. Damn, Javier, you want to pay a visit? How you found us? I bet I'm gonna be there. I bet I'm gonna be with Javier, and then he'll be like, "Oh, Clementine, please. This is my brother. Whatever name. Miguel? Ooh, that his name should be Miguel. Miguel, Garcia. Yo, they should make this. I'm gonna be in it. Put me in it, Telltale. If you're watching this, put me in it. If you don't put me in it, I'm gonna keep on begging until the day I die. Till the day I die. I'm not kidding. Until the day I die. If they don't put me in GTA 6 for Rockstar, if they don't put me in The Walking Dead Season 5, if they don't put me in Fast and Furious for the movie, Frozen 7, or not Frozen 7, Frozen 3, Moana 3, anything possible, put me in it. Till the day I die. Figuratively speaking, till the day I die. I'm gonna be living forever, but figuratively speaking, till the day I die. Till the day that I don't want to be in it anymore. Well, I wouldn't want to reject it. Whoever I am, regardless of who I am, put me in it until the day I die. Ooh, I hit my chest plate. It's all good though. God loves me, he's gonna hear it. So if you're watching this, all the companies that create the things I just mentioned, movie or game, please put me in it. I'm not gonna be bragging, I'm not gonna show I'm the best actor of all, or my girl's gonna be the best actress of all. No, we're gonna be in it. Put me and my girl in it. Well, for my girl, she gotta figure that out. We're gonna figure that out, you feel me? Don't think I'm lying. I know what a caravan is. I ain't dumb. But those will be confused because obviously that was a hint and it took time for you to process. I mean, I know what a caravan is. Any hints?
Wanna come with me in the morning and find out? I could definitely use the backup.
No arguments there.
Hey,
Nah. Bullshit. Wait, let's see what they'll say though.
We could just ignore them. Hope they never find us.
that's what Marlon would have done.
Can't be scared to reach out and try to work with other survivors.
Ooh.
There's not many of us left. This is the part where you tell me you'll be really, really careful.
You really think I'm gonna kill him? Come on, man. I ain't like that. I ain't got that energy. This game has got to speed up though.
Just getting tired. Hey, walk with me a sec.
Cause I'm on to get to episode 2, man. Also, I'm gonna head to bed after this. I'm pretty sure I am. Like, I can't wait. I mean, I want to wait, but I need my brain to get the energy. Got a lot of energy. Instead of saying enemy, I want to say energy.
Gotcha. Sorry. It's okay.
Sorry.
Stare at it too.
You made the right call for cutting it.
Me alone out there, and I was like this.
What's
I
X?
don't know if I'd make it 2 weeks.
Yeah, you'll be dead and going to heaven, girl.
I don't need these to go anywhere. If we ever have to run. It wouldn't be pretty.
She can still shoot a gun better than being a monster. We're done running. I'll make her.
At least you're not a monster. Or dead. Anything's better than that.
Ooh, you know what he means by dead? He doesn't mean by her resting, like sleeping. The death she's referring to is when you're like a skeleton, like everything, the moral things on your body is gone, and the glorified body resembles it, but is never going to disintegrate as well. You feel me? So when someone says you're dead, they mean by your body just becoming a skeleton. Like everything that remains is a skeleton, like you pretty much, but you're skeleton.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
don't forget that. Oh, I'm sure you'll remind me. Oh, yeah.
We'll go to Rosie. Oh yeah, about my daughter. Let's talk. I'm looking forward to having my daughter. Like, not just a daughter, I'm looking forward to having children. And I talked to my wifey's mother, and she's like, absolutely not, because she's like, someone attempted to rape her, which is like, some of her husbands. I don't want to say boyfriend, because, hey, husbands. People are married through God, not through a wedding. Wedding's a ceremony. I already mentioned it specifically. But she almost got raped by some of them. Or one of them. Actually, no, both of them. She almost got raped by. And I'm like, are you like kidding me? And I'm like, you know what? I respect your decision. I respect your privacy. Well, privacy, I respect it. But when it's the right moment, for safeties only, if you know what I mean, I'll give protection. But if you want to like actually have a child, we'll wait until you're like, until she's 27. Doesn't really matter. Age is just a number. It's all about that mental maturity, and it's all about, regardless of your age too, like your biological age. But depending on how young she is, based on her appearance, that's all I'm gonna admire and respect. But if someone like looks old, still respect it. It's not about what's on the outside. It's what's on the inside. It's what your glorified body counts. Don't worry about the morality. Worry about the immorality. But when you worry about that and you don't see it, deal with it. It's not gonna last forever. If it did, then that would not be good. God would understand, but realize it. You feel me?
Oh, this.
I wish I can like chase people and tag while I'm an adult. Like, be fully grown and, like... Even though I don't age much, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, more about my daughter. So yeah, about my daughter. Anyway, back to what I want to say about my daughter specifically. Son and daughter, but let's talk about my daughter. Hey, I'm not saying ladies first. I'm just saying, like, because she's going to be the first one in the family. Biologically. Because I'm going to adopt before having her biologically. My first biological child as a girl. So I've been wanting one. I've been wanting a child. So if I ever have a daughter, I've been thinking about what her gaming channel should be once she's a kid. I would say like chronologically 7, not because of the age, but because of how mentally mature she'll be by the time. But really, I'm not gonna go for the age. It could be any age. But for now, I'm gonna say 7. It could possibly be Gamer Rosie, Gamer Rose, Gamer Rosa. Like, she's gonna be the great gamer like me, and all of you, depending on how her skill is, because her skill is gonna be her own. You feel me? And like, I'm looking forward to making her a WWE wrestler, a WWE fan first, a WWE wrestler, a basketball player, join an NBA if they allow both male and female to play, like, while collaborating, like combining them, you know, coexisting, make her on the football team, put her in the NFL, doing all that. I'm not doing it to make her brag to be, so she's saying I'm the best father. Like, you wanna brag, right? Like, people wanna brag, but they gotta realize, majority of the people are not perfect as parents. Don't say you're the best parent. God's gonna say, you're doing great, you're showing that your behavior is greater than that person's behavior, but don't show any arrogance towards it specifically. If they did something wrong, help them through your humbleness rather than your arrogance. There's a difference there, Chad. Like Fortnite. I've got a victory royale. I was humble. I didn't brag to my homies saying, oh, I gotta win. Oh, Hydro, I gotta win. Oh, everybody gotta win. I was humble. I was humble, chat. Humble. I was streaming. I wasn't even dancing. I put my emo up saying, hey, should I do it? I'm like, hell no. Hell no. I didn't brag. I'm used to being humble. If there's time that I brag, it takes time for me to process to realize that bragging is wrong. Like, oh, no, I bragged. I can't do that. Like a Lamborghini. Am I gonna brag, or are they gonna see me in a Lamborghini? I'm gonna let them see me in a Lamborghini. And I'm gonna say, yo, thank you, bro. I worked so hard. I don't wanna brag. So, hey, man, I'm a humble man. I don't wanna, like, show I'm the best person in the world. Even though I would, in a way. But either way, we're all best in our own ways, all unique ways. Am I gonna gain sub for giving this inspirational, righteous, heavenly, divine speech? No. Doesn't make no right to brag. Then people are gonna like be like, ugh, I want to unsubscribe. But if some don't unsubscribe, they should realize like they're not betraying. They're not gonna betray me just because I'm bragging. They're gonna be like, oh, I support you no matter what. But even though you brag, bragging's not right, and you are just gonna be him no matter what. Even though I say I'm him, everybody else is them. I've actually mentioned that on my stream. Like, I don't just say him. I say him, her, they, them. Boom. But yo, I'm hoping my daughter is gonna be perfect like me, perfect like my girl. But for those who are not perfect, she's gonna show that it's not about the outer perfection that counts, or it's not the outer imperfection that counts. It's the inner perfection that counts. Whatever perfection you have in the inside is what counts, regardless of your imperfection outside. You feel me? Outside. Go say my mic is still not like dead. Cause if it was dead, oh man, I would like, ugh. It's not the great start. I'm pretty sure God wouldn't like it, but at least I gotta move on. You feel me? Like he would mention that.
All I could ever tell you was, we'll see, and your face would fall.
I'm hoping my daughter can be an actor as well, or actress. You know?
Better than saying yes and lying to me.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I told myself. You want to know something I didn't tell you? I never had a plan. I never knew where we were going. I never knew anything.
Ah, great honesty for you.
And hoped you didn't notice.
Notice how humble you were.
Hope we'd find something before you did. Did I do a good job?
He's asking for the, or she's asking for the accomplishment. I'm still alive. That is a great notice. Is she serious? Of course she did. She did her best.
You tried really hard. That's all that matters, right?
That's for her. Me? I did my greatest, my damnedest, but for those, they tried. But for others, they did their best. Is that bragging? Just don't show any brag. You feel me?
Part of it.
A big part.
But in general, don't brag.
You didn't listen to me. And if you had, I'd be dead. I was right to trust
Oh,
you
yeah.
back in the cave,
Don't be stubborn.
to make the hard calls, even when I couldn't. You'll have to be strong for the both of us.
Oh, season 5 is gonna be him. Is he gonna be main character?
You
Absolutely.
made it so I can.
I may possibly voice him and Miguel.
For everything.
Voicing 2 characters is gonna be interesting though.
Welcome for everything.
I'd like to see that happen. I'm gonna head to bed after this. I'm gonna play episode 2 possibly later today, and then The Walking Dead season 1 later today at my dad's place. So episode 2 of season 4 is at my mom's house here, but later today once I wake up. Well, no, I'm gonna play Fortnite first, then do the roleplay, cause I gotta continue roleplay, man. I've been busy like 3 days in a row for certain reasons. Football Thursday, Friday WWE, yesterday was Saturday, my sister's birthday party. Later today, I'm gonna finish WWE, get on Fortnite, play a match with my homie Caleb, do a play with Hydro, then get on The Walking Dead season 4 to play episode 2, then Walking Dead season 1, whatever episode I'm on. You feel me? I'm gonna consider it, chat. Well, depending on which part of episode 2 I'm on. Like, what if I'm at a part where I can, like, you know, if it says restart, I am just gonna say goodbye, heading to bed. Like, I'm gonna do the outro afterwards, if I mention it. No credits, right?
Okay. In you go.
Please don't. You can now place collectibles. Oh, I have to do because this is like where I'm actually completing it. Or do I have to though? Pretty sure you saw all the jazz. We're done. I'm not being lazy, I just have to head to bed. Hold on. It's official. The end of the season. End of Clem's journey, which is why they say final season. The final season of her journey specifically is the end for her. It's official, man. AJ's gonna be a teenager. He's gonna be growing balls. No homo. He's gonna be him. Have a lot of testosterone. Testosterone in his bones. In his vocal cords. In his pubes, if you know what I mean. In his chest. In his muscles. Everything. He's gonna be him. I'm gonna see him be badass. With that deep voice, which is gonna be my voice. Yo. Even 64% of players trust AJ to make his own decision. 36% players told AJ he wasn't. He's always ready. He's mentally mature regardless. Very rare though to see someone who's a kid who has a gun. They should allow that for those who are defending themselves and know what they're doing with it. I'll say potentially. Because what if some of them get traumatized, or what if some of them are already traumatized from other things specifically? Which is a certainty, like, there could be a chance that would be traumatized. Like, imagine they use a sniper, they'll be like, I don't like it. You know? I would have mentioned it when I was a kid, or like, you know, younger. Like, I would have got traumatized. It's for real though. It's part of your brain enlarging. Can your brain expand though? No, not really. It's a meat. Your brain's a meat. It's an organ, but we can't eat it. Can we eat it from other animals? Oh, they're dead, but I really don't want to eat their meat. Like their brain, pretty much. Anyway, you and 41% of players decide to add a skylight of loot to Lou's imaginary house. Ooh, that'd be cool. 37% of players decide to add a treehouse to Lou's imaginary house. 40% players decide to add such a... that shows a sense of worship. 9% players let Louis decide on the last flourish. I say 41 is the one. You and 7% players as AJ to kill you rather than you to become a walker. 23% players ask AJ to leave you and let you yeah, but never happened. I'm pretty sure they made a right reason, Telltale, to allow her to be alive. You 60% players shot 10 after he became walker. 40% players spared 10 after he became walker. There's my choices. 10 dead. 10 was happy you let him draw you his picture of the divine realm. He felt resentful when you revealed Marlon's weaknesses as a leader. 10 was dispirited when you called him delusional to believe. Oh, I call him delusional? Did I? I'll have to... Yeah, it's all good. You and 82% players left Violet feeling shaking. Oh, traumatized. Violet was disappointed that you chose to spend time with Luz instead of her. Yeah, I would have wanted to spend it with her, but... She fell into a rage after her capture. She was grief-stricken about 10. Aww. You and 30% players left Luz feeling loved. Luz was astonished when you confessed you had feelings for him. He was wrecked by guilt when the Raiders captured Violet. Yeah, I mean, he's like, I don't want her to be gone, I should have saved her, and all that, you know, that guilt. Lewis was embarrassed when you didn't want to hear why. Well, I want to, but obviously you know why I chose it, because someone told me to. Nah, it's not good, it's not good. 10's death has left him feeling devastated, like, James, my boy. You and 52% players left James feeling conflicted. James was dissented that you didn't see there be. Oh, no. That is bullshit. James hoped you would listen to his concerns about AJ. Oh, I did. Did I? Did I in this part? Lily dead. Lily thought she may have been able to sway you to her cause. She realized AJ's potential as a soldier almost immediately. Nope, not today. What Clem taught me. The first thing you do when you enter a new place is to find the easiest way out. Always save the last bowl for yourself. When you have to apologize, be as honest as you can, even if it is really hard. Oh yeah, always. When someone apologizes to me, some people, they don't really mean it. Like, they would like want to continue that sin. But sometimes they actually mean it. But hey, majority of people are not perfect, so hey, don't take it as like it's the end of the world for them and they're gonna be in hell the next day. Like, no man, don't say that. Figuratively, but really, it's not the end of the world. Figuratively meaning like people saying it's the end of the world, but it's a way of saying like, no, it's not. Not gonna be a big deal, you feel me? It's totally okay to burp after a big meal. It's hilarious. I'm gonna add on this. It's hilarious. It's a way to release air from entering your stomach while it's in the esophagus. And 3, it's a healthy cause to release it, most likely. Sometimes it's okay to take other people's stuff when necessarily with permission. I'm gonna add on things if they need to add more things. If people try to steal from you, it's okay to try and kill them when it comes to self-defense. Sleeping in a bed is way better than sleeping on the ground to prevent your spine from leading to more severe damage than when expected. That's all I'm gonna say. I was wrong to kill Marlon because he wasn't a threat when I shot him, but Lily wasn't a threat when I shot her, and that was okay. It gets confusing. For you. Well, she was going to be, so I say didn't know. If you have to atone something, it's hard, but people will forgive you afterwards. When you're scared, just tell fear to fuck off, or focus on or put fear on God. Oh, there's more. The monsters will be here forever. No one's coming to save the day. God will, but in their scenario, it wouldn't. In real life, though, it would be cool though if that happened in the game. I mean, we did have a type of Jesus in season 3. I would say so. I don't know if he was mocking God, but I would say so. Doctors can help with your trauma, but I think they're all dead, and the only way to cope with it is to consider having someone who is experienced to be a doctor, but yet not a doctor before the apocalypse. There's no such thing as a monster self. If someone asks to tell you something real bad they did a long time ago, say no. Is that what I said? Taught him? Shit, that was not right. You're supposed to want to hear it because you can't keep anything hidden. That seems so disrespectful when you say, oh, no thanks. Well, sometimes my girls say, but hey, shh, it's a trauma chat. Growing up too fast can make you seem scary due to how mental growth can cause anxiety from everything you have to adapt to. But people still have to trust you to make the hard calls, and the hard calls are always unfair. See, when it comes to sin, this world is so deep, you feel me? See, just what I did. Oh, look at all those Violet moments. See, here's all the choices that people made. Man. Oh, that's it. I figured. Alright. The moment of truth. That's what you considered, like, you know, willing for me to play. Oh yeah, Clem is holy. Alright, I'm gonna check. If it says restart, then I'm gonna have to, Alrighty, chat, I figured, I'm gonna head to bed. So, hi, chat, I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see The Walking Dead Season 4, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna end right here. Take it easy, chat.